Hello everybody, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Picking up where we left off, we are supposed to be finding an entrance to a temple. Going to assume that it's not above me and that it's over here somewhere with all of these enemies. Because it always is. The Temple of Mithras, which honestly sounds like a dwarven god, right? Okay. Going to assume that this whole place is the temple. Come on, dude. You gotta cooperate, Eivor. I mean, I didn't want you down there to begin with. And then you jump that way. Really now? Really? We're starting the day off like that, are we? There we go. Now, was that so difficult?
The Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins.
Right?
We need to find the entrance.
Well, first things first. Let's, There we go. Get rid of the enemies. There's the entrance. Easy peasy to find that. Alright, might need to get rid of a few. Well, I'm not going to bother hitting him. Okay, I do have adrenaline, so if I do this. Yeah, that's not what I wanted you to do. I don't know why it took so long for them to, that was the wrong button as well.
Time to die.
Really? Oh. I was gonna say, really, you can climb up, and then you like immediately climb down. There we are. Skull Crusher gone. Ah, fuck it. Oh, that's gonna miss. Where the hell did you go? There you are, way over there. Now, I haven't done anything in between parts. I didn't play this at all since the last time I recorded. Because London's a very small area and I didn't want to trigger any of the mysteries or anything. And considering how small of an area it is, we may do London a little bit differently, and just like as I come across mysteries, I'll do them. Instead of saving them all for one video, I might mix them in with the main quest line here. Okay, nothing here. Is this on this side? Looks like it.
Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted. Like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith.
Can move that, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Huh. That is very weird. So now this one we can move and actually reveal a secret. Okay. There is two more of that. Oh, and stuff that way. God. But I kind of want to see what's down here. If I had to guess, I would say just some wealth, maybe? This might be like, yeah, it's probably just going to lead me over to that, whatever that is over there. It could be that armor, actually. Yeah, it's definitely that armor. So let's see what equipment we got here. We got a Britain shield, eh? Well, you know, it's not very often we pick up stuff within here, so let's see what it does. This one? Nope. Restore some health on parry. Oh, that's actually a really good shield. Holy shit. I mean, anything that can restore health is obviously going to be useful. That might be one that I upgrade and use. Because, yeah, damn. That's pretty decent. I do like my parries. I wonder if that counts for like the arrow as well. I don't know if those are counted as parries or not, since they're... I mean, it's not really a parry, but I think it might be counted as one because you use the same button.
The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit.
Let's see, we must increase our strength to stage our coup. Drum up some support from the layabouts at the west market. Archers are needed in force. We need them to man those new springolds you're so enamored with. I will return when you send word of your success. Okay, so that's something. That should unlock. Okay, am I missing something over here that they're... No, they're just really fucking glowy. Okay, and there's something that way. Ah, I fucking missed this door entirely. Ooh, but I can't get
The other
through
side
it.
must be barred.
Okay, so I probably do have to go this other way then and find my way up to it. Okay, that's easy enough. Well, maybe. I mean, I say that. I don't know how easy it is, I guess, until I do it. But I can't imagine it would be too difficult to find my way there, since it is the main quest line, after all. They tend to not want people to get stuck on it, because otherwise they'll bitch you. I do love this axe, by the way, purely for that fact right there, that I can break those locks in one swing. Like, I have not had any trouble breaking the locks with this axe, and yet every other weapon I've used, I cannot hit those fucking locks with it. Let our wretched origin... Oh, this is a fucking... we are the instruments of the ancient gods, we are the refuse of an ancient world, yet we are the hope for an era reborn. Let our great task be stated, we are the shepherds of our creator's will, we are the curators of our creator's tools. We are the new masters of the world they made. Let our loyalties be clear. The Father of Understanding guides us. The Mother of Wisdom inspires us. The Sacred Voice fills our hearts with boldness. Let it be known, we men and women of the Order of the Ancients are the natural arbiters of the world. Let all those who oppose us perish in pain. We are everywhere and we are eternal. In the name of Mithras, the last warrior, go forth and dominate, reclaim the world that is ours by will. Alright. So that's the Templar's whole spiel.
Messages between the Leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The Leech is a strange one, but the compass calls the strikes.
Let's see. Governor Trigger means to interfere with our work. We must eliminate him now and make a grand show of it. Take his head if you desire, and serve his eyes to the river eels. His head and eyes will remain with me, for they greatly aid my work. We are the wet machines of an early age, and there is nothing about us that cannot be improved with effort and pain. I have arranged a meeting with Trigger tomorrow morning to discuss the opening of the port to Francine concerns. This will be his last negotiation. Be ready with your tools. The arrow will bring his own. Father, Mother, and Sacred Voice go with you. I will say, though, this seems to be the first time that we've heard about the Mother and Sacred Voice. Because, I mean, let the Father of Understanding guide us is a thing that we've heard Templars say over and over again.
I've got enough to go on for now.
But
Jackie and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast.
But yeah, like, we've heard that before. But I feel like this is the
Maybe
first
I'll
time that
take
we've
on
heard
side
of the Mother and Sacred Voice.
Hey!
Did you hear about the...
Why are you guys here? You weren't there a minute ago. That's it. Now you must die.
Let's not waste time!
Boosh. Boosh.
Nifinger!
Yeah? What do you got? Oh. Boosh. Stomp. Are you satisfied now? Are you happy about what just occurred? Bet you're not. Alright, time to leave. Oh, what? Was there really?
Get back here!
Who? You. Screw you two. Goodbye. There we go. I am glad that London itself is not a... Like, they could have been a real dick and made all of London a fucking... whatever, suspicious area, whatever the fuck they call it. I don't remember. It's not important. It's annoying as fuck. They could have done that. I'm glad they did. Although it wouldn't surprise me if that does happen for a time, you know? Where it's not, like, it doesn't turn it permanently suspicious, but there is, like, a period of time where, like, we're under suspicion of killing the dude, so, you know, we have to move carefully or something.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Tigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in Lunden.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they are called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's their purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
I'm reasonably certain that this guy might be the compass.
The arrow is a Dane who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he is an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in Lunden.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
Well, you live here, I'd hope so.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I cannot say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places, cut to pieces.
Good Lord, Erke.
The compass is a mystery. He is mentioned often, but there is little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. And maybe he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us. Let us not waste any more time. We'll find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. So, I will catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the quays. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
I mean, we didn't say that he was a Frankish captain, did we? I honestly don't remember that. And I'm not saying that where, like, I think that we may have. I'm reasonably certain we didn't. But I do see a viewpoint that I'm guessing I didn't get. That I would like to go and acquire since I'm here. Looks like it's up on the Colosseum. Do they actually have? I mean, to be fair, it's in London, and there's a good chance that it's probably not there anymore. But I'm curious, do they have a Colosseum in London? Like old, like obviously it wouldn't be, you know. Oh, sorry, the amphitheater. Amphitheater. I don't know. I mean, no, it's PH, so it's got to be ampha, right? Like, do they still have one? I imagine so. It probably looks a lot more modern than this. And Eivor, why did you just drop down like that? That was very weird that you did that, but whatever. We also have the other quest to do in London to talk to the other guy for our Roman collector dude about the statue. I don't remember where that was though. I saw it. I don't remember what I said we were going to do at the end of the last part. I don't remember if I specified if we were continue with the main quest or do that one, but I feel like I'm just going to continue with the main quest for now. Oh, I see. Multiple quests, so it didn't actually... Did I not level up? I could have... It said that I leveled up, right? Or did it just, like, unlock something? The arrow is a decadent Dane. Compass has given the arrow orders, yeah. The lyre, the vice, the keel, compass, yeah. Alright, well, let's see. Let's go to the West Market first. I don't know why. I just, why not? Okay, so the West Market's there, and the keys that the guy said. Oh, there's the Thames. I don't see any marker on here that says that, so. Well, I'm just gonna go to this one since I know where it is. I guess we could do the side quest if we want to. It is like right there, I think. But I also got more Orlog to play now. I'll probably do that in between this part and next part while I wait for this video to render out. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I say that. I'm gonna win. I know I will. Whether or not I win on the first try, I don't know. But I mean, they tend not to be hard. I think I figured out how to do it. You just basically go for the what is it? God's favors. It's pretty much all you got to focus on, and you can win. Because you just focus on those and fucking hit them with the big attacks, and you're good to go.
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. And once we've found the arrow, this order needs to know we'll be after the leech and the compass as well.
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I will sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
You suspect him of something?
I don't know. Whoever killed Trigo was a close friend, and it was Erke who found the body. I know Erke so well, and I can't bear to think he'd do something so vile. But...
Then do not. Wait for proof before you condemn your friend.
forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long, fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you could not shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
It is good to talk, unburden your soul. Clears the mind and lifts the weight off the chest.
Yes, indeed. And thank you for listening.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
Okay. Now I realize that I also said that Erke.
Hey!
Really?
You die!
No sailor can save you. No escape. I will get you. Hits like Thor. That will cost you.
Now, why are these guys attacking me? Exactly? I mean, oh, because it is a fucking restricted area. Good Christ. I'll get one of these coins. Oh, by the way, let me just go and murder everyone.
What is that for?
Because obviously these people that are supposed to be quietly recruiting,
There we go. This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
Okay. To the Colosseum we go. Hopefully this place is no longer a restricted zone after this, but who knows. This game does like its very worthless restricted zones. I mean, they may as well just make them combat zones, right? Like, there's no point in having them. Because the odds of you doing anything within them without having to fight are basically zero. Like, I realize that in the older games, like 2 Brotherhood Revelations, well, Revelations, you didn't even have a wanted level, really. Which honestly made a little bit more sense, considering how often people would actually get into a fight and have, surviving witnesses who would want to testify against them. Let's decloak.
Get all in stars!
I keep seeing them round my mum's house. Outlanders. Thinking they can stink up the place.
Hey, you. Hey, you. You.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You are looking for skilled archers, and now you have found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
No, I'm ready.
I've had enough practice. Let us begin.
A real fanatic you are. Get ready. It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor. A Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Seir. All right, take your mark.
Hook set. Arrows knocked. Fire.
Here's the one, go. And the one.
Oh, well, at least they were nice enough to mark them. Up a little bit there.
We are halfway down the sand.
A cheat! A cheat!
It was a fair shot. Carry on. A perfect stroke.
There we go.
Eivor leads to victory. That's deadly aim you have. Best I've seen for some time. Well shot. You have earned your place at the arrow's side today. He'll be eager to meet you. Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us. And he'll know it's you.
Okay. I'm assuming that if I talk to her that I can just do it again, but I don't see the point. That one wasn't bad. I feel like the Yuletide event had me prepared for that. Considering that they force you to use a hunter bow in that as well. I did once again start with a little bit of the mistake of charging my arrows. But I feel like I corrected it fast enough that well, I mean, obviously it helped me get through it.
Are you Husa?
Yeah, and who's asking?
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
And may the Mother of Wisdom give us strength. You're to stand just there, look your best when the arrow comes forth, and keep still.
Okay. Now here's the question, is the real arrow going to be the one who comes forth first? Because if it was me, I'd send somebody else out first to greet them, to see if they stab them.
Friends, brethren, good people of London, we have had a hard week. Cowardly invaders stole into our governor's home and robbed him of his life. Trigger, my friend, my leader, slaughtered like a dog by outsiders.
Now I
By
can
the
just
enemy.
obviously kill him.
Do we expect his reeves to guide us?
God grant me strength!
Oh, right in front of everyone.
Wait a sec.
Stop right there!
No, I won't. I'll kill all of you as well if you wish, but...
Arrows knocked! It's a hard thing to raise the rats of a city into warriors. Hook, set!
You raised no one. You only trapped them in their cowering fear.
Draw strings! First wave fire! No, I gave these men order. I gave them purpose. I showed them their common enemy. Anchor strings! Second wave fire! I was arrow for their rage. Without a foe to consume, we devour ourselves.
He speaks true. A man without an enemy defeats himself. Justify all you want. You're just a king killer and a coward.
Mighty High Horse, you'd do the same if you were me. Aim and fire!
Alright, well that takes care of one. And you know what? I think I am actually just gonna peace out for this. Hey, I got a predator bow. That's good. I think I only had one of those before, so it is nice to have a second. Let's see what it does, though. Ooh, it's even upgraded. Stealth headshot kill automatically spawn a trap. Interesting. What kind of a trap exactly? I mean, that might be useful depending on the trap, but I only have one trap skill, which is that explodey trap, and it doesn't do a whole lot. So if it sets that one, eh. If it sets a better one,
You're
yay.
unharmed. Praise be to God.
Yeah, God had nothing
It will
to do with
take
it.
more than a few lads with newly polished bows to fell me.
The arrow was a boy.
A man with a boy's brain called Avgus.
Avgus? That can't be right.
I could return with his head on a spear, if you would like to see.
No. You've no reason to lie. Yet Avgos, my old friend, had no cause to murder. He saw Lunden as a kiln of rage. To harden the softness of its younger men. Perhaps I ignored in him what I hoped not to see. Ambition. Greed. Anger.
From one man, such hatred is easy to spot, but from many, it is a fog that fills the room.
Power. Men will claw for it, and cling to it at the cost of everything.
Very true. And it is cold comfort, when glory has the taste of your family's blood. With Avgos gone, I will turn my attention to the Leech.
Erke should be down at the quays. He'll be waiting for you.
If the compass should emerge, we will let you know.
Then I'll be at St. Paul's Church, waiting for the good word. Take care, Broga.
Alright. I like this guy. I think I may have said that already, but he reminds me of the guy who plays the Punisher in the TV series, or you know, the bad guy in Breakpoint, whichever one you wish to. You wish it's the same character, so or the same actor, I guess. All right, let's see. What do we got? I need stealth damage, melee. Melee damage is obviously good. Is that resistance? Go up this. Okay, I see where the connection is. Heavy resistance. Man, the way the bear's way up there. Oh, here we go. I can go through this way though. Oh wait, what's that? Ah, just critical. This way is significantly closer. I'm still focused on getting Way of the Bear and any fuck, what you call it? Stun, that's the one. Those are the two stats that I'm focused on the most there. I mean, I could just go for straight melee damage and resistance and that, because I mean, obviously that's going to help me get through everything faster, but I'll stick with stun in that for now. I'm really, granted I should probably look it up, but I'm assuming that getting more in stun increases how much you take off when you parry someone. At least I hope so, because that's why I'm doing it. Because I mean, obviously getting stunned for hitting people is worthless, because you're never going to stun them before you just kill them. I'm reasonably certain of that. Alright, let's hunt the Leech. Hopefully it's not the same leeches as Resident Evil, because that would be bad.
Is this the Leech's work?
Yeah. New corpses every day.
How many bodies is that now?
A score have been uncovered. Definitely the Leech's work.
How can you be sure?
Their eyes are scooped out. Black, empty caverns. Same as Trigger's gods.
Must be hundreds of people passing by here each day. Anyone see them dumped?
It's the riverbank, Vinner. Every crooked dealing in this city goes through here.
Stowe has seen the same. It is not only the ducks.
How is that sparrow hut? I worry for him.
Soft, but unsullied. He helped me find Avgos, and that is enough.
Avgos. I had a hunch or two about that arse blister. Should have acted.
Any hunches about the leech you want to share?
Erke! Tell me it wasn't her!
It wasn't your daughter, dear Kida. Take a breath.
Oh, thank Freya. I have such a fear I will find her down here. She works errands for a smith who sends her to these docks. Most times at night. I cannot stand it.
When did she go missing?
A few days back. Left after sundown. Never came home, my Regna. Gods, if I could see her again. I haven't seen her in 2 days, and feared the worst. In London, you must always fear the worst.
What sort of job did she have?
Ran errands and the like. She would make a delivery, trade it for hack silver, and scurry back to her smithy.
Do you know the name of the man?
Name. But I wish I did. I would box his ears and harvest his nuts.
Anything else you remember?
I had a neighbor once tell me she saw Regna, lingering for a time under the London Bridge. Worried me sick hearing that.
That is a good place to start. Thank you, Gila.
A shady smith, a missing child. It's a lead with some weight.
London Bridge after sundown. It's worth a look.
Good. I'll hang about here and keep things calm. And Eivor, don't drop your guard around these docks.
Do I look like one who could?
Yeah, Eivor's not one to drop his guard, period. No matter where he is. Hey, cool, I got a new fast travel. You know, 3 inches away from, I'm sure, another one. Is this the... I mean, this doesn't look like a bridge. Let's see. Find the contact's meeting point. He only shows up at night. So we can meditate until nighttime then, since it seems to be daytime. I wonder if I can move at any point, because I mean, I hit the stick and he like immediately jumped up. Hide behind the crate? If you tell me what crate I'm hiding behind. Hide behind the crate. What if I just
What
do
a
this?
coincidence.
No, that doesn't count. I don't know what crate they're talking about. It just says crate. It doesn't specify. Aha, crate. No? I really don't know. I mean, I really, like, okay, I'm now in the area. Sure. There's a crate. No. Well, I guess that's not really a crate. Well, this is dumb. You can blend in, just sit down at the table with those guys. Okay, so this way kicks me out of the area. It says it's this way, so I'm gonna go this way. And see if I can find a crate or if it kicks me out again. Still not seeing a crate, I'm not gonna lie. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about, game. I really would, I would so much, like, appreciate a fucking clue here as to what, like, you know, when they say to hide behind a crate, right? They shouldn't have the crate. It's not even telling me that I'm out of the area again. I mean, I'm assuming that's not the bridge. I mean, it's a bridge, but I also don't know what exactly they consider the bridge. I mean, could it be over there? I don't know. I have no fucking clue what they're talking about. You would think that if it came up, hide behind the crate, that there would be a very obvious crate wherever it is you're standing. But I mean, considering that I was in like that little market type place, it still hasn't told me that I'm in the wrong spot.
I trust you will find my Regna. There is nothing for me without her.
Okay, well, so that's the woman. That's interesting that we found her. But I still don't know where the London Bridge is. That's my issue, is like I don't know where the fuck it is I'm supposed to be going. Okay, so to my left. All I know is that somewhere there is a crate that I need to hide behind. Somewhere in London, there is a crate. That is my one and only clue right now, basically. Okay, Eivor, I know you can fucking climb up that. Don't be a fucking dick. Nope, further that way, apparently. Although that's probably just like the center of the search area. But I mean, if that's the case,
Care to test your skill at Orlog?
no, I'm good for right now. But I mean, if that's the case, and it was fucking showing me like forever ago where it was, like, hide. Oh, maybe that. I mean, I see a blue marker. I'm going for it in the hopes that it's. There we go. Fucking. It's not even a fucking crate. Are you shitting me right now? It's a pile of lumber. It's not a crate. Oh god, don't tell me I'm gonna have to follow.
See where this leads.
God, I was really hoping to not have any of these missions in this game. Well, to be fair, I always hope not to have these kinds of missions in any game, really, so. Oh no, he turned around to not see me.
Faster.
At least they let you do this. I can stealth attack him, but I feel like that's not good. I was very tempted to do it. That's not where I told you to go at all. Up on the tree branch. Here, did not want to do that. Okay, Eivor, you gotta stop, man. You are just absolutely trashing this.
Careful now.
Okay, there it goes again. Oh, let's keep behind them.
Is this the place? Or no, just meandering?
Okay, I'm assuming I'd be in those trees going across here at this point if I hadn't fallen off the roof, because they very clearly meant for you to follow them like that.
This area is off limits.
Okay. The Bottlesburg Garrison. Alright, what do we got here? Not a whole lot.
sort of witch. Haven't you seen the burn scars? Lost her whole clan to the flame.
Okay, so they're talking about somebody who who's burned, and therefore doesn't like fires, which, you know, makes sense. If you've been burned, you're probably not a fan of fire. What are you doing staring at that ladder? Like, seriously. Oh, fuck you too, game.
Out of luck! Stay with me. Almost there.
Oh,
Keep your guard up.
okay. You know what? Fuck all of you. I don't even care. I'll just kill all of you.
Keep the Bowser idiot busy.
Odin's got this. Just watch.
You. You, because fuck you. Got some broken armor.
Try to trip the fool.
Get rid of you. I know that this is like a fucking garrison. I should not be doing this, but you know what? Don't care.
Watch for feints. Sly fox, this one.
You. Goodbye to you. Goodbye to you. Guess I threw an axe back at someone, I'm guessing. Look at that, I actually did manage to get the stun before he died. Jackass. Goodbye to you. Yeah, who's the idiot? Am I the idiot, or are all the assholes who are still charging at me, even though I've killed so many of them? Are they the idiots? I feel like they're the idiots.
Let's stretch the knee thing.
Oh no, you've fallen down. Let me help you with that. Not.
You're mine. Mine.
Boosh.
Follow my lead. You suffer for that.
Well, not exactly the one I wanted to counter, but I'll take it, because it's the better of the two to counter. Oh, look at that's the guy we followed here. God, there's gonna be so many dead people here. I wonder if the two sheriffs are still happy, or still gonna be happy with the way I handled this. Oh wow, you have a very... Goodbye to you. You apparently had no health or no armor or something. Right, I don't know who... Oh, there you are.
Time's up, scum.
I feel like whoever... Oh, here we go.
Keep at the knitting.
Ooh, a warband chief, eh? I wonder, did I get the key yet? I know there was a key on somebody. Yeah, you can come and try and ring the bell all you want. It's not gonna...
Something's done in the alarm.
Yep, I sure did. Nice of you to come and check, though. And goodbye to you. Now, are we done here? No? Oh, I saw something else that I thought was an arrow. It was not. Oof. shame that he didn't leave. I'm gonna assume that this is the blacksmith. Because he's not running away when he clearly should be. And clearly this isn't gonna work. Okay, I need to just go and deal with this fucker.
The Arger mare running away. So slow.
Am I slow? Because I sure seem to be fast enough to kill you. Oh, there you are. And I mean, I'm going to take whatever arrows you fire at me as well. Alright. Alright, now that we've killed an entire garrison's worth of troops, let's, all because of bullshit. Hey, you, get your ass back here, because I still have to assume that you're the guy I need to talk to. Hopefully, anyway.
A good traveler. What seek you? Perhaps I can help.
It's
Where
just
is
fucking...
the matter of my fee?
Yeah, your fee can go fuck itself.
No, thank you.
I was afraid that it might be that, but the last time that I had one of the travelers that I could talk to like that, he ran away when there was combat. So I did not really expect him to stick around while I cleared out an entire fucking fort worth of people. I still feel like the sheriffs would not be happy with the way this turned out. I mean, I'm satisfied with the kick drop. Is it still high? It is still higher. I mean, I'm satisfied with the way it turned out because I don't give a fuck if I have to kill everyone to accomplish my goal. Ooh, and I got a blacksmith's hammer. That makes sense. Okay. Oh, probably in that blue door over there. But first things first. I see wealth. I must loot. Well, the Viking in me requires me to loot and to destroy stuff that gets in my way.
You got the purse I'm owed. Huh? Who the fuck are you?
I'm a friend, Doya. Your money's with your lad.
What have you to do with him?
I'm keeping him safe. Had a fear he was being followed.
I knew he was soft. Not like my other girl. She was hard as hog's breath, that one.
What happened to her?
Fell ill a few days back. So I sent her to good Sister Frideswith, healer in town.
Sister Frideswith.
Got broken bones, a boil on your bum, or too much birth blood? She'll mend you quick.
She would need a broad set of tools for such work.
She would, and she has it. Comes to me for all her wants, and I craft for her what she needs.
Not anymore, you don't.
Won't take long.
Oh, he's a warband chief, eh? Man, one-on-one, heavy attacks are just the best. Alright. So shockingly enough, the leech is a doctor. And by shocking, I mean not shocking at all. But hey, we have a name and everything. Yeah? Will I die though? Are you gonna fire? Or just stand there? That's what I thought. How far away is she? 320. We should be able to get there before the video is over. Should not be a problem. Alright. So we'll go kill her and then end the part. Then yeah, in between I'll probably, like I said, just go and play Orlog while I wait for the video to render out before I start the next part. I doubt that I'll bother getting any more of the wealth than that's around. I feel like it definitely gave me way too much leeway on where this person is. Well, that's definitely neither of our two dudes that we... Oh, that's the keel. Oops. No, use the compass. Yeah, that's neither of the people we have, so... quest track, complete village. Oh, I see. So it's not going to tell us where she is then? Just that she's... Once again, that is way too fucking big of an area. I mean, like, if you had picked the, whatchamacallit, where it doesn't give you quest markers and whatnot, I could see it. But, like, I have quest markers active. Like, I shouldn't have this much fucking trouble finding her. Good crud, she's gotta be in there, right? Maybe in, like, this bigger part over here. I would imagine. Quite possibly right there based on where the marker is. But they're outside of the building, I guess, so probably not. Now then, can I get in from above? Oh, that reminds me, I was going to look up, because there's an achievement to blend in with monks or something in order to enter a restricted area. Oh, and those are barred. They're not open. So I was going to look to see if there was a place where I could do that easily, but I keep forgetting. Well, I mean, if we can hear her singing, she's clearly here. Don't see a way in there. There's one archer down. The other one's looking this way, though, and since these archers will auto-detect you, although that one did leave, which is nice. I have to assume that the...
Hey!
Okay, there he goes, which clears my detected status, which is nice. Alright,
I should not be seen in this area.
No, probably not.
God go with you, Sister Frida Sweet.
And with you, child.
Must you be all the way over there, sister? Well, nice of you to hide in your little cubby here. Hey, Eivor, you wanna, like... No? You don't want to assassinate her? Are you sure? She's right there. You could, I mean...
Good Sister Frida Sweet.
It worked. I feel like it definitely shouldn't have with the way it went, but ooh, that's spring right there. I don't know why it wasn't giving me the prompt sooner. Oh, that's weird.
One more, that's all. I'm nearly finished.
That is enough.
Oh, it's you.
For all the dead we collect, dear sister, you and I are equals.
Quite a charnel house. I'd lost count of how many. I suppose I've been greedy in my research, but not for lack of care. The ancient ones, the arbiters, they built us out of simple pieces. So easy to break, so difficult to mend. There must be an improvement. We should be stronger, faster, smarter. I could have fixed us. I could have made us better.
We are blood and bone and spirit, Frida Sweet. Perfect as we are.
You've such beautiful eyes. Finish it. Would you?
Excuse me, there is a message for you.
Oh, that was a weird death. Got her. 5 out of 6 here. And considering that we're going to kill the compass as part of this, we'll actually be able to get that guy next part. So that's cool. We'll be able to kill one of like the big bads. Alright. Now we have to report there, so we will report there next time, I think. Yeah, so we'll report into him next time.
Her eyes have been removed. I have a feeling this is the missing Regna.
Oh, right here. That's a shame. Who the fuck? Really? Really? Why are you assholes coming up here all of a sudden? I fucking killed her stealthily. I actually did it stealthily for a change. Why do you have to come and ruin it? Like, come on. Up we go. Now, if I jump, do you think he'll actually go for that? Or do you think he'll be a dick? Hey, he went for it. Alright. So yeah, that'll be it for this part. Next part, we'll go and we'll turn in this quest, which should... And the only reason I'm not doing it right now is because I don't know if it'll push us right into the next part of the main quest line. But yeah, odds are we'll be done the main quest line next part. And then we can hunt down that last, or the Keel, whatever the fuck his name is, the big bad Order of Ancients guy, as well, since we'll have all of the clues for him. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you on Thursday for more.